So we all know that the government can anytime tap into our phones and listen into our private conversations. But you know what? It's not that easy for the government. You see, in India, there are 3 laws that allow the government to intercept private communication. Number 1 is Indian Post Office Act. Well, this allows the government to intercept postal messages. But who talks through letters these days? Number 2 is Indian Telegraph Act, which allows the government to basically intercept voice calls, telephonic conversations. And number 3 is Information Technology Act, which allows the government to intercept internet-based messages like WhatsApp messages, electronic mail. Now we are talking about voice calls. So let's focus on Indian Telegraph Act. Section 52 of Indian Telegraph Act allows the government to tap into anyone's private phone call and listen in. But the thing is, it's not that easy for the government. Government can't just do that willy-nilly with anyone. Because as Indian citizens, we have 2 fundamental rights: right to free speech and right to privacy. And they protect us from this government action. But the thing is, these rights are not absolute. Reasonable restrictions can be applied on these rights. So government can breach your right to privacy, provided there are certain circumstances that exist at that time. Some of those circumstances are, well, if public security is threatened, there is public emergency, sovereignty and integrity of India is threatened. All these things are mentioned in our constitution. Only when all these things happen, then only government can pass an order to tap into your phone. Now, who will make that decision? Can any junior officer in the government decide one day that public security is threatened, so let's tap your phone call? No. In fact, Supreme Court released extensive guidelines which have to be followed, and only then the government can tap into your phone. Like, for example, well, the government can't pass an order to tap into your phone unless that order comes from the Home Secretary, either of the central government or the state government himself or herself. Okay, so the top IS officer posted in Home Ministry can only pass this order of tapping your phone. No random officer can do that. Plus, you can anytime challenge that order in the court, saying that you have violated my right to privacy, and the courts will decide whether those reasonable restrictions existed that the government ordered to tap that person's phone. So it's not that easy for the government to breach your right to privacy.